Hidden beneath the fallen leaves and hedgerows of our gardens lives one of nature's most charming little creatures, the hedgehog. With their tiny snouts, beady eyes, and bodies covered in thousands of sharp spines, these nocturnal mammals have captured human hearts for centuries. Hedgehogs are instantly recognizable by their coat of around 5,000 to 7,000 stiff, hollow spines, which serve as their main defense against predators. When threatened, they curl into a tight ball, turning into a prickly fortress that few attackers dare to challenge. Beneath the spines lies soft fur, a round belly, and short legs perfectly adapted for foraging in undergrowth. There are 17 known species of hedgehogs, spread across Europe, Asia, and Africa, though they've also been introduced to places like New Zealand. The European hedgehog, Erinaceus europaeus, is perhaps the most familiar to many of us, especially across the UK and parts of mainland Europe. In the wild, hedgehogs typically live around 3 to 5 years, though some can survive longer in safe environments. Their nights are spent roaming gardens, fields, and woodlands in search of food, and they're not picky eaters. Hedgehogs are insectivores, feasting mainly on beetles, caterpillars, worms, slugs, and other invertebrates. They play a vital role in keeping pest populations under control. As autumn approaches, hedgehogs begin preparing for one of the most crucial parts of their year: hibernation. When temperatures drop, their food sources become scarce, and they retreat into nests made of dry leaves, moss, and grass, curling up to sleep through the coldest months. This is why autumn is a critical time for hedgehogs. Many are looking for safe, sheltered spots to build their hibernation nests, often in our gardens, under sheds, compost heaps, or piles of leaves. So, one of the best things we can do to help them is simple. Don't rake away all the leaves. Leave a corner of your garden a little wild. Avoid using slug pellets and pesticides, which can poison their food. And if you have a garden fence, try leaving a small gap, a hedgehog highway, so they can roam freely between yards in search of food and mates. Hedgehogs are solitary animals and do not mate for life. Breeding season usually runs from April to September, and a female may have 1 or 2 litters a year, each with up to 6 hoglets. The tiny babies are born blind and without spines, which grow in soft and white within hours of birth. Sadly, hedgehog populations have been declining rapidly in many areas due to habitat loss, road traffic, and the widespread use of chemicals in gardens and agriculture. In some countries, like the UK, they are now listed as vulnerable to extinction. But there is hope, and it starts with small actions. By making our gardens hedgehog-friendly, reducing the use of harmful chemicals, and supporting wildlife charities, we can help these beloved creatures thrive once again. So next time you hear a rustle in the garden on a crisp autumn night, pause for a moment. You might just be sharing your space with one of nature's most endearing little wanderers, the humble hedgehog. Protect the wild. It begins right outside your door. If you'd like to celebrate these amazing creatures and support nature awareness, take a look at the Kahupeak's merch collection, inspired by wildlife, nature, and mindfulness. Every design is made to remind us of the beauty we share with the world around us. Thank you for watching.